It is the J, 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 R, 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 Joe, Joe, Kerr, 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 Show, whoa, whoa, whoa. The J.R. Joker Show. Okay. Oh, before we get going, it's plaguing me. I gotta know. What do you think? Does this tube of antiseptic ointment make me look fat? Write it in. Let me know. Went by a friend's house a couple of hours ago, and he was just like glued to his on-demand screen watching bloopers of Seinfeld. Like, it's not enough that he's already watched every episode of Seinfeld 1,000 times. So now he's watching a blooper reel. And, you know, TV's hypnotic. I'm here visiting my friend. I did have something of import to discuss with him, but we had to wait until he watched like every blooper. It took like half an hour. The girl seems to be the one really messing up more than anybody. She just breaks up at anything. But you can't help but notice that the stars can laugh. They can break up. They're costing this production thousands and thousands of dollars a minute just by giggling and, you know, losing their composure, forgetting their dialogue. I mean, it's not the soliloquy from, you know, Hamlet. I mean, what's so hard? The most they'll ever have is 3 lines all at once. Anyway, but what you notice is the stars can laugh. They can break up. But all the other people in the scene, the little people, they're frozen with fear. You know, am I going to get fired because they're laughing? Am I going to get fired because there was a mistake in here? Because they're just thinking this is their big break. You know, Mom, I'm going to be on a hit TV show, Seinfeld. Seinfeld. Yeah, I guess he is. I don't know. What does that matter? But I'm going to be on the show. No, I'm not like the main character. No, I'm not like the main character's best friend. But I'm on the show, you know, tens and tens of millions of people are going to see me. And, you know, this could be it. This could be my big break, Mom. Tune in. Call Aunt Helen. Tell Grandpa. Tell the neighbors. Anyway, so they're frozen with fear. Just petrified, you know. I hope they don't laugh so I don't get fired. She's supposed to get a call for lunch and I'll be here past my time limit for being an extra. I won't get lunch and I won't get paid. So they're just terrified, you know. But the stars, they're just laughing it up. I think I told you I interviewed Seinfeld one time. This is a digression. This is more of my name dropping. Yeah, I had my own TV show in Miami Beach, the first cable TV show, Life's a Beach. And I interviewed Seinfeld and also a bunch of other people. I don't want to name drop. Yes, I do. Michael Winslow, Gary Shandling, Jeffrey Tambor, hey now. And just oodles of people. Jerry Springer, Maury Chaikin, I don't know. You can go on and on and on and on and on. Ed McMahon. So Jerry was one of only like 2 or 3 people I interviewed that was not friendly. He was antagonistic, and I saw other people interview him. He likes to throw the questions back at him, like to mock the question. You like here, how would you like it if someone asks you this? And he says the question back. He doesn't say that, but he just like repeats the question like, are you kidding? What kind of a question is that? You know. So basically I found him to be, and check out this alliteration, smug, smarmy, smart aleck. And I've said this before, I wouldn't go on his coffee car comedian show unless he asked me, and you bank on that. Actually, he's the first one to tell you he's smug. and smarmy and a smart aleck. All comedians have to be smart alecks. So anyway, so I got to thinking, maybe I could show my bloopers. You're probably thinking that's my show is just one big blooper, and it's pretentious of me to even call it a show. Well, you don't like it, get your own pretentious show. So I guess I could present some of my bloopers. My doctor, he treats me like a VIP, a very insured person. No, not person, a very insured patient. Oh, I said the wrong word. Well, welcome to the show. Before we get going, does this here handicap parking permit make me look slim? I mean, fat. I meant fat and I said slim. Shalom, fellow tribe members. The location of tonight's clandestine meeting to take over the world will be at Olive Garden. No, TGIF, because it's not Friday, and TGIF is known for Fridays, so no one will know they're there. Oh no. Well, I guess I don't have too many bloopers. Oh, we all make mistakes. I used to be with this entity in Miami called the Film Society of Miami. And what the Film Society of Miami did was to annually put on the Miami Film Festival. And for like the first 25 years of the festival, the newspapers, the press, the media always got it wrong. And whoever referred to the Miami Film Festival called it the Miami International Film Festival. And that wasn't the name. The word international didn't figure. It wasn't domestic, national, international, foreign, whatever. You know, it was just the Miami Film Festival. And after about 25 years, they gave in and changed the name to the Miami International Film Festival, which Fort Lauderdale was already calling theirs highfalutin Fort Lauderdale. Imitation City. The Fort Lauderdale International Film Festival. So anyway, somewhere around the 18th year, I think, of the society, the Film Society of Miami. They were my employers. They got a hold of Sylvester Stallone and asked him to be their honorary chairperson. Means you don't do anything. Okay. But they have on their letterhead, Sylvester Stallone, honorary chairperson. Anybody and everybody who reads it knows. They just asked him. He said yes. What do I have to do? Nothing. Then I'll do it. Okay. Okay. So he did that. And not that we ever showed a movie he was in. I mean, these film festivals. Man, do the Spaniards make any movies that aren't just continually narrated? Can't they afford to loop some dialogue in there? Anyway, so we get lots of foreign movies, and very few of the movies actually become well known. A couple do. So there's about 25 to 30 new movies every year, and the festival lasts about 10 days. And the big night is the opening night, where people come out, people who you really don't know come out, because, one of the reasons that Sylvester Stallone was chosen, because he bought a house in Miami. He didn't move there. I mean, these are big, famous, rich Hollywood stars, and they got homes all over the damn place. So he'd come out here once in a while. I don't know. So Madonna had a home for a while. But I mean, these people are not accessible. They're not, whatever. So it's like we were lucky to even get Stallone to say we could say that he's the honorary chairperson. He never really has to show up. So after he did this for a couple of years, this is just like, I don't mean like to mock him exactly, but this is just typical really of lots of big stars. He said that he wanted us to honor him for being the chairperson, honorary chairperson. We should have just honorarily honored him. What he wanted us to do was, check this out, was to buy this gold statuette. Et means that it's not life-size. Winged Mercury. The Greek god, he's got wings on his feet. This is the international sign for wings on his feet. And I guess it was kind of like an Oscar. About the size of an Oscar, and it was gold, It cost $5,000. And so we had to buy it and give it to him. He wanted us to present it to him on the opening night. And opening night is like, we're wearing tuxedos. I mean, it's big doings. And it's in a very nice theater in downtown Miami. Anyway, so it's timed because there's this movie, an American movie with bonus, actual stars in it, Jack Nicholson, Michael Caine, Jennifer Lopez, when she's kind of just starting out. And it's going to be showing at the festival. It's like the lead movie, Hey, guess what? This year we got a movie with some actual people in it we've heard of. Wow, I can't believe it, Hey, Ma. So it was arranged because, he actually owned a restaurant at that time in town. I guess a lot of actors just don't know, what to do with their money to try to avoid paying taxes, so they throw it away in restaurants, Where do you want to eat tonight, honey? Let's go to Michael Caine's restaurant. Oh, you think he'll wait on us? No. But he might bust the table. Ooh, how interesting. So it's arranged that Michael Caine will present this statuette of Winged Mercury to Sylvester Stallone. So when the big moment comes, and they call Sylvester Stallone up there, like instead of just sitting in his seat like you see celebs do at the Oscars, go, and they wave from their seat, hey, how you doing? They're common folk. They get him to go up there, and then Michael Caine is like, the one making the speech, and he drags Stallone up there, and he for being inspiring and elevating the Miami Film Festival to world-class status, we are thrilled to present, whatever baloney. And here's the thing. Sylvester Stallone arranged for this. It was totally his idea. He got us to do it. But he's an actor, right? So he's like, me? Oh, you didn't. I can't. You guys, And we all had a good laugh at that one. But the thousands of people in attendance, it's about 2,000. What do they know? It's actually a big thrill for them. They don't know it's all baloney. So anyway, that's a little more name drop in there. So we're going to see you next time, and we're going to keep saving our bloopers on the J.R. Joker Show. Y'all come back real soon, you hear?